Hello. Me too, actually. I didn't really watch much Power Rangers. I think it was a bit
Mario,
after my
there
time.
weren't many lyrics to that song, was there?
I think it was mostly just guitar riffs and Go Go Power Rangers for the most part combo. Hello, I'm Sonnevel. Sorry I'm late. I streamed too late last night and I slept in. Yeah, that was it. That was for the Super Nintendo version, Skeleton Man. Right now I'm playing the Solar Wind soundtrack, but not through the chiptune app. Remember at the beginning of it, but feeling too old. Yeah, exactly. Same. This is June. No, this is Solar Winds, Skeleton Man. What time did I finish? I think it was like 4:30 in the morning. Hey, Raindog. I'm Raindog. G pudding as well. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Yeah, I finished at 4 a.m. Hey, let me just say hello quickly to everybody. So we've got Patongla, Raindog, and then James Neko and Board Jams and Kill It K. I think Topia and Game Dev Jeff were earlier in as well. And we've got Combo. We've got Mystical Machine Gun. Hello. Lord Azul. Hello, hello. And Mystical Machine Gun again. Kill It K. Yeah, keep scrolling. There's me. Stiga. Hello, Stiga. Welcome in. Dakamara. And Prince Goof. Welcome in. Some Rad Morph. I think I know what you're talking about, but no, not that. And we've got Shakar as well. Hello. Go Go Power Rangers. Hello. And what is it? Skeleton Man 3000. Welcome in. Welcome in. Shakar and Rainier, thank you for the streaks. So Shakar, thank you for the 3-stream streak, and thank you Rainier for the 115, the triple digits of streaking. Thank you. Go Go Power Rangers. Thank you. Yeah, I was more of a Turtles kid too, Raindog. I definitely remember watching more of that. The beginning of it, but feeling too old. Yep, same. So yeah, I finished about 4:30. I think Rig raided in. No, not think. I know he raided in, and I thought I'll just stick around for a little bit. But yeah, then I was like, I thought I was having trouble stringing words together, so I was like, okay, I gotta go. But it was good. I think I'm done with Damocles for a bit. I have to say. So I'm gonna be trying some other games for now. But yeah, how am I doing, G Pudding? I'm doing okay. Just a little bit tired. I need to drink some more coffee. I think in a bit. So yeah, I think I finished about 4:30. I think. Because I remember I raided into Signal, I think, during the save and raid, and it was about half past, or 45 minutes past 4. Jörg, hello, welcome in. So I think I finished most things in Damocles. I might touch on that a little bit because it might be worth kind of planning where we want to go with Damocles. But I think I didn't quite get the last ending. Because it was a little bit buggy, but we kind of got the gist of it at that point. Does Damocles actually have an ending? Kind of. I'm about Mad B, yeah. I came home 4:30, slept, woke up, and watched the end of the stream. Yeah, it's always a bit embarrassing when you stream and people go to bed and wake up again and you're still streaming. All Tinker, hello, welcome in. Did I get enticed with that idea? It's more like just one more thing. Because it's such because once you find like a...
Mario, want me to run my fingers through your beard to wake you up?
It's alright, Combo. I can wake myself up, but thank you. But it was more like the idea of finding... You find like another object and you go, oh, where can I use this? Or just thinking, like, just having an idea that you can try, because sometimes it will lead to some interesting stuff. Like when we found the bathroom scales in that weird location, it just felt like you had to use it somewhere, but I didn't know where. It's currently 2:45 in Chicago. It's a little bit early, Combo. Or late. Probably both. Gotta love the tired raider. I'm too tired. I want to go to sleep. Well, James, are doing good too? That's good to hear. Did I find the cheese? Yeah, I found a cheese sandwich. That's close enough, isn't it? Was there an actual the cheese? Donacles, Lord as well. The first 4-barred Funky Town in Semaphore Code on the Dark Side of the Moon of LP426. It was very close to finding that. I think there's just a few more cover bands we've got to find before we can do that. It's -4 degrees. Oh man, yeah, we've it's still a bit warm where I am. It's past it's 1:45 in Seattle. It's pretty late too. Take one nap. Yeah, maybe I should. This my 5-minute break turns into a 25-minute power nap. You're gonna see some dogs, Shikar? You're in luck. You're in luck. I can show you one right now. Hopefully. There you go. There's Dee Dee, just hanging out on the couch. So you may notice that there's a bit of text on the screen, and it says no treats for Evie tonight. That's because she's going to get like a little ultrasound tomorrow, and so we have to make sure that she doesn't eat. So she had her dinner at 5, like a couple of hours ago, but now we're not going to... No, she's fine. She's fine. It's just more like a checkup, because she's just old, so we're just doing like a checkup and things. So she's doing an ultrasound in Monday morning, tomorrow. And so I think she has to kind of fast a little bit, so we're not going to feed her from now on until tomorrow morning. So that's why there's a little message. I've made sure there's no treats on my desk, so I can kind of honestly go, no treats, but yeah. Hopefully she won't be too upset. Just one more thing what Columbo would say when trying to stop the meteor. Yeah. The meteor's been lying the whole time about smashing into the planet. No spoilers. Sorry, I'll keep to myself. G's sandwich. Wait, G's sandwich? So yeah, no, Evie's fine. She's not vomiting or anything. It's just more like the vet just said that she can't eat much in the morning. She's gonna hate no treats and the vet. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Broccoli donut. Yeah, yearly checkup. It's more we want to get her teeth cleaned, but we just want to. They want to be cautious about her heart, so they wanted to check that. I think it's the same thing. We're gonna check that in her bladder, make sure it's all good, and then we'll get her teeth cleaned. No treats. Sorry, Evie. How old is she? She's about like 10 or 11. She's definitely getting there in age wise. He touched them. Why don't you love me anymore? I'm sorry, Evie. Let's go. That's my face. I don't know why I'm on this screen. You have this image of Evie suspended from a cable above me, trying to find the treats. Tom Cruise style. I feel like she's got too many legs. She's got these big long legs. 10 is like 70 in human years. Yeah, she's pretty. I mean, she's pretty spry for an older dog. You've seen it, but yeah. You just got to be at this point. Like, I think it's prudent to be a little bit careful. It's like, and also like how dogs age. Like it's not linear anymore. It's like some sort of logarithmic thing. But yeah, she's still pretty old. the Damocles, that kind of works. So yeah, I'm done with Damocles to a point.
Why doesn't the larger male simply not eat the smaller one?
Yeah, son of a was hungry. He's got to eat. Caravendo, hello. And Iman Economist, hello. Ciao. Amik? Am I butchering that? Amico? Welcome to Dog Stream. Paraffin, hello. There is a dog. I do have a dog. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's fine. Dee Dee's just licking the couch. I think she might be waiting for a walk. Yeah, so I'll leave her to do that. Kind of close to 5.5 dog years to 1 human year now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So vet care. I heard it was more, it's more like a curve, not like a straight line. But yeah. Amiachi, the Evie of Damaville. Yeah.
Don't say the lock word.
Sinkazan. Sinkorazon. Hello. I don't know why I said Sinkazan, but yeah. You're back from your month-long social media sabbatical. I haven't tried that. I have a couple of friends who try that now. Just logging off from everything, and I think it was helpful. Mercenary, ill now. Broccoli donut. I don't know what you're saying. I have a dog, and I'm not afraid to wake. I wouldn't dare risk waking my dogs. They're pretty good. Evie actually startles pretty badly, so she's the only one I've got to be careful with if I'm sneaking into bed. A tasty couch usually means she's probably a little bit bored, so she's just waiting for a W. I haven't played Robin Hood yet. This one is the Robin Hood I've got. It's just like this isometric one, and there's another game that uses the same engine that's based around Rome. So I wanted to play both of these at some point, and so I thought I'd try with Robin Hood. I'm probably gonna be terrible at it. We'll see. Vapors of peanut butter. Actually, that's probably what's happened. She's probably left some snacks for later on there. Highly recommend it. Amici. Ah, okay, here we go. Ciao, sono verde e amici. Amici. There you go. I gotta do the hand to make it extra problematic. You had oodles more time. You mostly learned Italian. Oh, I see. Okay, there you go. You got to go to bed. I don't. What is it even like? Anyone? Grazie. Buono. I haven't gone to bed at a reasonable time for a while now. That's probably, yeah, maybe I should look into it. Books. Wait, what? What's a book? If you're Italian, if you are Italian too, it will freak you out. The old Robin Hood for Spectrum I haven't played. There's I think the only Robin Hood I've actually played is Conquest of the Longbow, but that's not the one I'm playing at the moment. There's a lot of Robin Hoods, I agree. I don't know. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is a movie tie-in. I think they tried to make it look kind of movie tie-in-ish, but I think it's roughly standalone. The Last Ninja of Robin Hood. This one, yeah, that's probably a good comparison actually. I don't know. Broccoli Dad, I don't know. Is that like, what kind of prego are we talking about here? Not a fan of Costner's Robin Hood yet. I don't think this is more like just kind of the essence of Robin Hood, not Costner. Sono americano, ma imparo un par italiano. Super Robin Hood from the Oliver Twins. Oh, I played that. A low percent speedrun. I remember watching bits and pieces of that a lot as well because one of the techniques from it was from something that Pixel Turkey discovered during one of her streams. They didn't get a chance to kind of I think they gave her a heads up before AGDQ, but they didn't have the chance to do it during to mention her during the commentary. But yeah, it was to do with like when you're getting chased by the men in the forest and you got to like turn into a tree. You can skip that whole bit if you click on something at just the right time, I think. Yeah, there's like a, if you it might be still, there might be still like a clip or a highlight on Pixel Turkey's channel. But yeah, they used that. It was funny. Yeah, she just kind of stumbled upon it during one of her streams. You have to do the hand. It makes the accent better. I'm not even trying to like be problematic as like a joke. It just happens. So like, it's like you got to make a conscious effort to not do the hand. I don't know what's happened there. What is a book? You know, just a collection of somebody else's secrets, I guess. As a real-time plausible tactics Robin Hood. Ooh. Oh wait, I think I'm aware of that one. Maybe that's kind of more later Windows era, I think, right? Like 98, Windows 98. Andrew Tenshu, don't mind you, just streaking for the 25th time. Thank you for the streaks, much appreciated. Un pucho de mucho. I got to stop saying this stuff out loud. I'm probably saying a whole bunch of horrible things. Men in Tights. No, this is I think it's a bit more serious. We'll say this is a different game from Conquest. Exactly. Yes. I just played the Conquest Longbow soundtrack during the intro because it would be appropriate. You can't have one without the other. I guess. I think as long as you're like trying to like embrace the language and the culture, that maybe that's okay. I don't know what the etiquette is. As long as people don't think you're like mocking them, maybe, because it's definitely. I guess it's more like an emphatic kind of language. Maybe that's where you've got the gestures. Legend of Sherwood. That's the one. Yeah, I think. Yeah, 2002. Yeah. That era kind of rings a bell. If you've got no hands, I guess you can kind of. I guess you could gesture in other ways. Everyone swear. Evapa? No. I know that swear because of Bennett's stream. It makes your accent better. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe it's like role playing a little bit. Like it helps you put your mind into the right. It puts you into the right mindset. Maybe. Defeat. Shortbow is defeated. That's true. Yeah, I think if you have like some Italian roots, it might be better. Because I don't think I do. Pixel Turkey, hello. I was literally 130 streak. Wow. That's quite a lot often already. Pixel Turkey, welcome in. I can appreciate if you're streaming like multiple, like 3-4 times a week. Don't have much energy to hang out in other people's streams, so please don't feel bad. We're literally just talking about your speedrun hack discovery in Conquest of the Longbow, even though I'm not playing Conquest of the Longbow. You're an Italian citizen, that might help a little bit. So maybe I can just get permission. It seems like I'm getting the official permission to use the hand gestures from an Italian citizen though. Brad Pitt did an incredible Italian accent. I think that was. I think that was a good film. I think that was part of a joke though. I don't think you were meant to take his accent seriously. Mine Cozy, hello. Minty as well, welcome in. Hopefully dinner's going okay. You also reckon Italians are mostly excited to see people trying to speak Italian. It's hard to offend them. I really they're definitely. I think a lot of cultures are like they're happy to see people trying. I think people get worried about not speaking the language. I think if you make like a genuine effort, most people are like quite forgiving. I mean, maybe there are exceptions, but I think in the most case. The lucky discovery and how it got shown off at ADGQ. AGDQ? Wait, all games done quick? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, AGDQ. It's not good. Exactly. I think maybe there's some people that like might be a bit stuck up and they say do better, but I think for the most part you're fine. That was a joke. 100% good. Okay, so Italians in particular really supportive. That's good. Okay, so I'll try not to I'll try my best to not mock the language though. The other day that Italians used to eat spaghetti with their hands in the street. All right, take it all back. Italy's cancelled. I didn't know that. That's how. I guess that's why you have like all the serviettes and like the big napkins just to wipe your hands afterwards. I can't imagine eating. Like I can imagine like kind of food with like rice and things where it's kind of a bit drier, but with spaghetti and sauce, just tilt your head back and drop it in. Are they eating worms? What's going on? I don't know. Is this like Pixel's first troll? Am I being trolled here? I do believe you though. It's better just to the louder the better when you shout English. Yeah. The GDQ, I think it's a GDQ. I think just one of them. Meatballs? Oh no. The louder you are, the more they understand it. Yeah. This is real. Oh my god. Okay. I was just imagining like just getting all this spaghetti and sauce over here. Italian games only stream when. Good question. I'll just play all the what's the name? Not Time Commando. The Italian Simulando games. Time something other. I can never remember. What was it? Somebody will tell me. Simulmondo. What's the one? Time Runners. They made like 1 million Time Runners episodes. So I could just play that for like a century. They used to do like these just kind of like monthly releases. I think on floppy. Ooh, okay. Atlas Obscura. Let's have a look. This is very exciting Solomon's music. Eating spaghetti by the fistful makes it sound worse. Was once a Neapolitan street spectacle. The macaroni eaters. Yeah, right. It's like they're trying to show off a fish they've just caught. Yeah, okay, all right. So they're kind of slurping it in with the fingers. Okay. So it's not like it's kind of So in a way, they're not quite tilting back. They're kind of tilting forward. Maybe that's what you said. Because I think if you're going to tilt back, you'd get it all over yourself. Keep scrolling. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hey, here we go. Okay. But even then, they've kind of got the plate underneath, and this guy's practicing with his cup. He's not paying attention. This guy's just showing off his wares. Oh, this kid's funny. Okay. Oh my, this still seems like an elaborate troll that by people done by 100 years ago. Yeah, right. Great banana yesterday. That sounds like a Taoigia article. I think Matt Glad, hello. Thank you. Thank you for the spaghetti packs, Pixel. I had no idea. I'm a little bit concerned. I missed a Sierra and Celia. Oh no, mate, Glad. I haven't been watching Twitch much today because I was sleeping. Minty, thank you for the little 3-stream streak. I'm sorry you missed out on the longer streak. But it's okay. You can build up again. We can rebuild. Website and app, the Duolingo one, I think. Or is this a different app? If you're already wearing red clothes, no one can tell the sauce stains. So Duolingo, Busu, Closemaster, Memrise, Michelle Thomas, plus like trying to follow Italian streamers and listening to Italian music and watching Italian dubs. Have you tried many Italian games? Because I know there's like a few adventure games, like Secret of Monkey Island has an Italian translation, for example. Too poor for cutlery. I don't know. Maybe if it's like a street food, you don't have the cutlery while you're walking around. Maybe this is like a walking around spaghetti, and you just have the bowl. You acknowledge there's too many apps, but by forcing yourself to maintain a streak on all of them, it guarantees you spend a decent amount of time learning each day. I mean, I can't deny that kind of thinking. I do wonder how much. Like, yeah, I think the apps might be useful for like kind of memory. But I think if you want like a kind of, okay, this is somebody who doesn't speak another language. But I think also like, okay, so let me try and phrase this as like a position of knowing what I'm talking about. I have heard that kind of embracing the culture and that kind of immersing yourself in the culture. So yeah, so what you're doing, like listening to music and watching shows and stuff, I think that might be more helpful in a way because you're kind of tricking like maybe different parts of your brain to understand. So who was unsealing? Broccoli Donut. Right now I'm playing Solar Wind soundtrack on a different thing. Okay, what's going on there? Some people got good and just slept it down 2 to 3 gulps. Oh no, Jamie, that sounds. You're making spaghetti sounds worse. Hello. I'm doing alright, mate. I'm just I stayed up a bit too late last night, so that's why I started a bit later today. Oh, I see. So so the Italian election material kind of. Do you get that sent to you? Interesting. And so that's interesting. So you decided just to kind of learn it yourself rather than get it translated. Not much. That's okay. You did buy Il Signore delle Anili. Edizione Estesa. I think I got that right. They should have just a cone of one single strand of spaghetti and just slurp it. That's or maybe just have an actual cone of spaghetti, like a like an ice cream cone or something. Stano portando Gilhobbit el Isengard, Dimidove Gandalf, Perche Desidero tanto Pala con lui. I can't pronounce that. So the embassy sends it out. It's because they vote. Makes sense. Yeah, I didn't realize that they would. I guess I've never had to vote in another country while living in another country. So I assume maybe Australia does the same thing. I did start late. Yeah, but Dr. Hello. I wanted to get. I slept in essentially. They simply usually send it like 3 days before the day has to be received. Oh no! So you got to like, is there even any sort of express mail that can travel that distance in 3 days? I am the devil. I am. Okay. The waffle cone of spaghetti. There you go. Seeker gets it. Italian time. Is it like more Italian time? Glee sounds like Lee, but you keep your tongue on the top of your mouth. Okay, Lee. Okay, maybe. The older Ubisoft Milan games. I'm sure there are others, but you just don't know they were developed in Italy. I don't know that much. I'm always learning about games that come out in other countries. You need something to add structure to the cone. Yeah, I guess it might fall apart over time. You don't have your votes have been counted. Oh, do you mean like actually not counted because they didn't make it in time, or just not counted because of the overwhelming majority, or however compared to everybody else voting. Because yeah, hopefully your vote, at least your vote does count, and as in it gets counted. It's there Libra. You have your waffle cone spaghetti in your head. Yeah, let's go get some. Let's go invent it. If it doesn't exist, yeah, it's Miko. Waffle cone of spaghetti. Is that C? You don't think I've ever made it back to the... Oh. Sorry, I've just been distracted now by waffle cones. Okay, so we've got a spaghetti ice cream waffle cone. I think we're in luck. I think if we want to invent the spaghetti waffle cone, I think there's a market opportunity here, because it doesn't seem like anyone's got the exact thing here. That ham, yeah, it's just Miko. This content's not encoding. No, I'm sorry. I'll hide that. Back to the spaghetti. Oh no, I clicked the button. Oh no. Brain dog. I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button. How do I untime out? Sorry about that, Brain dog. I was trying to... Okay. Brain dog, sorry. I was trying to click on a different... I was trying to copy the RWNJ because I didn't know what it was. I'm sorry. Hello, Evie. How's it going? I can't give Evie a treat. Oh, right wing. Okay, gotcha. Medic. Other dog's barking, song gets rode. Miko? It's Miko. I think she's just barking at random things outside. You want to try a pizza cone? That sounds pretty good, actually.
No treats for Sunnyvale tonight.
Yeah, no treats for me either. White ring, not just gotcha. Yeah, I was just like, was that an Italian, specific Italian party? I wasn't sure. Cursed Brazilian pizzas like Doritos, Oreos, and sushi pizzas. Yeah, it's pretty cursed. You were close. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, but yeah, that's why I was trying to copy and paste it. But it was just above all the moderation icons, and chat moved. So I was trying to copy it. Hey Evie, I'm sorry, I can't give you a treat. I made sure there's no treats on my desk today. Yeah, I don't know how to. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dongle. Which is limited, hence the learning about other languages, specifically Italian language. So Evie's getting, she's fine. She's just getting a little checkup tomorrow with a I think it's an ultrasound. I'll be taking her in. So they did request like she has to fast tomorrow morning, and I think from now-ish. So that's why there's no treats for her. So she's fine. She's just old, and we're just checking up on her. People forgetting about that meat grinder. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too much grinding. Hey, Evie, you okay? So this is Evie. We've also got Miko somewhere, and Didi and Maxi, and they'll come in. I won't be able to give treats to the other ones because I worry that Evie will be like, "Where's my treat?" As she's no doubt thinking right now. So I had my plan today was to play a little bit of Robin Hood, The Adventures of. I also have I don't know if this is going to work or not, but there's a game called Morph by Flair. Solidarity for the puppers. Yeah, I don't want Evie to feel bad too much. So Morph is like this weird platformer. I thought I'd go back to like a platformer as a warm up, even just to check it out. So Flair made like that Oscar platformer, and they made that horrible Trolls game as well. So Morph might not be much better. He picked up 10 terabytes of storage today. Oh no. I mean, that's good. I'm sorry all of us had to do that, but yeah. You're not in trouble, dog? Yeah. So I don't want to rub it in. So I was going to play Robin Hood and more. Now, there was one thing I wanted to do, and I haven't done this before, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. But okay, look, Damocles is still there. I wanted to kind of look into what else we could play after Damocles.
Hello.
Delpha, hello. Because the interesting thing, we're gonna make a poll. Not quite. We're gonna do a little bit of games exploration. I don't know how how we could do this. Maybe if I get my let's try using the word. Let's try using a document. Let's see. So the idea is that okay, I haven't played many games like Damocles, and I thought maybe it might be worth kind of exploring all the games you kind of thought of as we were playing it. Fury of the Furries. I don't really know much about Morph, to be honest, so maybe there's a bit of that. We'll see. You half asleep during the poll yesterday. Yeah, it was fun. I think a lot of people fall asleep to my stream, so don't worry. Oh no, oh, that's what that means. Okay, so games like Damocles. So when you think of Damocles, one game that I have already, so Outer Wilds. My voice is very. I try. Mercenary. Well, that's the thing. Okay, so Damocles is technically it's Mercenary too. Mercenary? Yeah. Damocles. So when I think of Damocles, probably the most modern equivalent is Outer Wilds, which I think is good. Like Outer Wilds is a good game, and Damocles does a pretty good job of doing the same thing. It does a good job of like replicating that feel, even though it came up first. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. So let's go put Outer Wilds in. That's very big. That's not what I intended. Oh my god, why is this so hard? I didn't think this through. Okay, so we've got Outer Wilds. It was late for you. It was late for me. It's late for me too, Tonga, don't worry. 3 in the morning. Yeah, no, don't worry, man, because it's all good. It's late for everybody. MS Flight Simulator. Yeah, so you got your flight simulators.
Summer builds a list of games that he loves according to not asking, but Slim assumes Doom 2, Wolfenstein, Paperboy, and the Spicy Spaceship MDDClone also Hellser.
You got that one too. You got your Frontier Elite. If you're thinking like space sims, because Frontier Elite is like because you also got like No Man's Sky, where you just you're exploring, but there's not really much of a thing. Yeah, Jörg Hunter is the other one that's come up a couple of times. But something about hello. Explore them ups a little bit, yeah. There's not many older games with the getting up and walking about. How flight sims like Damocles? Hey Strider. More like just the flying segments. No Mars, no. Not thinking of playing a modern game. I'm just thinking like I haven't really done this before. But like after finishing Damocles, it's just like kind of thinking like what other games are kind of within this sphere of influence. So obviously Star Citizen. Oh yeah. So you got Star Citizen, which is potentially out at some point. But yeah, so you got Mercenary 1 and Mercenary 3. And another one is the Damocles mission discs. I haven't had a chance to look at those yet. There was another one what I was thinking of, and that's the Terminator. There's the Terminator DOS game. That's like an FPS. Let me show you that one. Did I miss any chat? I think I missed some chat. Nothing really comes to mind. ... Well, we're thinking of some stuff though. So Moby Games Terminator DOS game. I think it's Terminator. I think it was called that one. How many modern games have I played since I started streaming? Not many, man. It's probably like 1 or 2. I can't even think of them. Cholo for the Commodore 64. Exploration of wireframes 3D. Where you hack robots. Oh, actually, I really like that idea. Morbug. Is it the Terminator? Yeah, this one. So the Terminator. This one has like a 3D kind of... You're exploring like a whole 3D rendered town. I haven't played this yet. But you can play from as like the Terminator perspective or... I think Sarah Connor's perspective. Maybe it's the other guy. The guy who also comes back in time to save the day. Cholo. Should I? Wait, is it actually that? Or am I googling something rude? Hang on. Can I spell it correctly? Here we go. 1987. I haven't heard of this one. Ooh. Easy Commodore 64. This looks pretty good. I haven't heard of this one actually. Rizzo the Rat. This is good. This reminds me of another one I wanted to look into, which was Total Eclipse. And I think it was Castle Master. I think it was Castle Master. So I might add these too. Wing Commander. I guess yeah. Maybe Wing Commander is getting into the. It's more arcadey, but you're right, Rainier. Yeah, Wing Commander is another one to think about. So yeah, so flight sims maybe that's too much outside the realm of what I was looking for. Yeah. But yeah, Outer Worlds is definitely very much like this game, like Mercenary. I think that was a good. That was a good. Like typically, I would use that as a comparison to people wondering what kind of game it was like. Star Glider, Kava Cooper, Cavo Pelli. Hello. I don't know why I say Kava Cooper, but hello. Star Glider. All right. Star Glider. Let's have a look. Ooh. Got Star Glider 2. The X series. Oh, that's true. I haven't played the X series. Yeah, so they're getting more into the flight sim, I guess. Was there any space combat and Damocles? Haste Rider, it was literally one fight, and it was you just had to shoot them. Xbox, no, X game series. Is it gonna work? Yeah, here we go. Nomad. Yeah, that's the other one. That's right. There was Nomad. And the other one I was looking to, I think you mentioned this one too, was Midwinter, where you got to survive in snow, which looks good too. There you go. This looks pretty good. There's a plane there. Like, what's going on here? Oh. Space exploration. Movie games. Damocles, thank you. Damocles, Mr. Waffle. Very much a note-taking game. Let's write that down. Okay. Let's see. Is this worth copying? Or should I just... I never know how to like what kind of notes I should make when I'm making this. So we've got Nomad. It's a note-taking game. And then we've got this giant picture. I wish there was a way to paste this as something that wasn't insane to make bigger or smaller. How? Wait. Sakanako, hello. We're just thinking about games we can play after Damocles. Let's just say. Let me just write these down. So we've got I'll write these down from here. So we've got the Terminator. This is actually by Bethesda. And then we've got so yeah, Cholo I've never heard of, and it looks really good. So Cholo, whoops. Unformatted text. Commodore 64, 1987, I think it was. And then we've got, there's more Cholo. Total Eclipse. So Total Eclipse, is this the right one? This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. Maybe it's Castle Master. Yeah, here we go. So Castle Master is like another 3D environment you explore. So let's go right Castle Master. Total Eclipse. There was another one. I think it was not Digger, but it was something like that. Driller? I don't want to say Driller. You've seen Hours of Damocles. There was a little bit of space combat strata. Literally like on one planet with one ship. You remember this one? Kyle Reese. Oh, the Terminator. Yes. Terminator or Kyle Reese. There we go. You're in the kitchen getting a drink and Pepper walked towards you while stretching. Ah, Pepper. Hello, Pepper. Never played. Looks cool. Vanilla. Yeah, it looks really good. Hello, Vanilla. I'm worried that it's going to be like too obtuse to play straight on a stream without getting lost, but we'll see. You're walking a million dogs and sorry, Mr. Flow. Rizzo the Rat, yeah. Hey, Evie. Hello. So, yeah, so Wing Commander kind of fits within the, like, flight sim, space flight sim, kind of actiony. Star Glider. I don't know much about. It does look cool, though. Oh, that's right. There was another game I wanted to look into. I think it was, like, Mog?
Is a driller knife.
So this is like this is a shooter, maybe? Okay. Space light shooter. What was, yeah, there was one that I posted on my Discord about. I think it was games related. I think it was called just, yeah, Galactic Empire, that's right. So Galactic Empire was, and the Killing Cloud. There's two more I'll look into. I think Galactic Empire. I think Bill Bull played it a while back. So Total Eclipse. This is not the right one. Let's see. Here we go. This is the right one. So look at screenshots. Yeah. So Total Eclipse is another kind of 3D exploration where you're exploring like a pyramid instead, and there's lots of puzzles involved there. Astro 81, hello, welcome in. The whole gang, the whole gang of dogs. Walking, yes, but not Total Eclipse of the Heart, no. Would StarCon 2 count? Oh, maybe. You mean like Star Control, or is there a StarCon? Because I know Star Control 2 might count. It's definitely like a space-based kind of story-based game. Yeah, okay. I'll add Star Control 2 to the list as well. So I'll close that one. Star Glider added. X video game series. I guess we could add like Privateer and things like that. Can we view? Wait. Here we go. So which one is this one? This one is Nomad. So did I include that one? Yes. Okay. Midwinter. I'm kind of keen to look into this one. This looks really cool. Bat 2. Oh, I'm not playing Bat 2 again. Not for a while. How does the moon cut his hair? I don't know, Iman. How does the moon cut his hair? It's still, yeah. I'm still playing the Solar Wind soundtrack. Sorry. Rescue on Fractalus. Yeah, that's a good. I was trying to think of the other one, where it uses the same engine, but it's kind of, it's in caves. I forget what it's called. There's another one. You know what I mean? But yeah, Rescue on Fractalus. Fractalus. But Midwinter, I'm keen for this one. Ice simulation survival. And if we're gonna do the survival one, you've got like the Robinson Crusoe. Is it Crusoe? No, Rainy, it's not so much wanting to play Outer Wilds. It's just there were just like a lot of no, I don't think it's this one. What was it? It wasn't Crusoe. It was something Crusoe like. It's not so much wanting to play Outer Wilds as just wanting to play more games that kind of evoke that feeling of like 3D but exploration. Like maybe a bit of sci-fi as well. But also like the limited polygons, the low poly models were kind of fun to explore as well. Wing Commander X Wing, yeah, no, that's the thing. It's definitely more that I was trying to think like games that have space flight, but it's not quite the same. You never would have known. Damn it, DuckDuckGo. Midwinter 1 and 2 are pretty cool. That's the thing. Like I think they were mentioned in chat a while back, and I looked them up and I was like, wow, this actually looks pretty good. Robinson's Requiem. That's the one. We're not. Thank you. Thank you. It's an unformatted text. We'll go there. So the reason why I'm keen on this one is because people get their limbs cut off. You can cut your limbs off just to survive. I think Bill will play this one too. Yeah, I think there's a sequel to this one. It looks kind of cool. The Pro Low, it's not really, it's kind of like a simulated 3D here. Oh yeah, there's the original Elite. If we're going to do like, I've got Frontier, original. Alien Legacy. Oh, I haven't played that one. Alien Legacy, we'll add that. So Alien Legacy. Yeah. What is Freelancer? So Freelancer and Starlancer, they're kind of like spiritual sequels to Privateer and Wing Commander. So Starlancer came out first. It's like a spiritual sequel to Wing Commander, and then Freelancer came out later, and they added like trading and stuff. Mercenary? Does Mercenary count? I don't know. Like it's more, yeah, like you're exploring like a, yeah. I mean, I think at that point you're kind of going into like the PlayStation era, and they're all very similar. No, I definitely haven't played this one either. So I'll add Alien Legacy by Sierra. Hey. Mercenary counts for everything because it sounds Matt. Yeah. Only now you're falling back. I'm sorry, Minty. Hopefully things will get better. I know you're singing a song. I'm gonna play things. Yeah, kind of similar vibes. Yeah. Eclipse it. Oh, Emon. Terrible. How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it, mate. 8-bit, 16-bit can help. This is Evie. No treats for Evie tonight. She's fasting for an ultrasound tomorrow. Yeah. The Driller was now the free skate game. That was the one? Okay, good. I wasn't quite sure. Sorry, I might be catching up with chat a little bit. He had a game called Driller on your Atari ST. Toast Monster, hi. I remember watching a demo for Driller. I think it was really cool, but I never got to play it until later. And even then, it was only briefly because I couldn't get it working properly. Specifically, well, I was just thinking like the original Terminator game. I was looking at like how that was like a low poly implementation. Like it was a recreation of a town, and so and then people mentioned like Hunter when I was playing Damocles. So I thought I was trying to find games that kind of fit within that kind of vibe. Your own Castle Master. I played a little bit of it on stream a while back, and I've been meaning to play it properly. Nomad's combat definitely isn't the focus. It's not a flight sim. You only turn left and right. Oh, okay. It's definitely more about dialogue and trading. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds like it might be up my alley then. And exploration. Simulacra is another 3D spaceship thing. I haven't heard of that one. Hey, Evie. Okay. Another 3D spaceship thing. You want to nominate Tulip on the PS2. It's a big world to explore, and you have to take a lot of notes, figure out people's schedules, and solve puzzles. Jörg, Virus. Wait, who's Virus? Do you mean the game Virus? Is this another kissing game, Tongo? This is the kissing game. Okay, we'll add that. Hunter's the Amiga. We've got that one there. Hunter somewhere. Yeah. Total Eclipse looks amazing. I agree. It might like Echelon. Wow, have I ever heard of Echelon? Okay, so did I add Alien Legacy? I did. Okay, so Echelon. Have a look. 1987. Ooh, okay, so we're getting into this seems like it's more of the ooh. What is going on here? Piecing together ruins of an ancient civilization. Oh. I initially I thought this was just going to be like a flight sim, but it looks like there's more to it than that. Echelon, DOS something, and Galaxy Empire. Let's have a look. Sleeping God Lie for the Amiga. Oh, I think someone mentioned that. And Elite, I've got that one down. Galaxy Empire, that's a bit too. There we go. There's Galactic Empire, which I don't think is the right thing. Unless that is what you mean. That's on the TS already, so maybe it is a Galactic Empire. Oh, hello. Thank you for that, Seeker. Thank you for the bounders. I'm just catching up with that chat, sorry. Ooh. Okay. So I'll make a note of this one too. Can't even read that. And then we've got Echelon. Is Echelon the one? Is that the one that was based off the it was based off the Fractalus? No, that's a different one. Fractalus. Rescue and Fractalus. There's another game using that engine. Where can I find that? Maybe I'll just go Lucasfilm. Games. Oh, Eidolon. That's the other one. So Eidolon uses, I think, a modified version of the Fractalus engine. And instead you're exploring like caves, like a cave system. So it's a very early kind of 3D. I think it's semi-real time. But it's kind of like a shortcut. But that one I wanted to check out maybe as a block with Fractalus as well. So I'll add Eidolon. Galactic Empire, I think I've got that down. I don't know much about it, but this is oh, that's right. Yeah. So Galactic Empire, this is the later version of it, I think, or maybe it's a different name. But this one is where it's like you land in the middle of a war zone, and I think you're like a photographer or something like that. So you don't actually, you have to explore a world, but you're not fighting. You're kind of trying to investigate, which is kind of cool. I wanna play this at some point. So Galactic Empire, oops, the later one. Sleeping Dogs Lie, though, I don't know much about. Let's see, can I type it in right? No. It's not here. Okay, hang on. Let's try and search this way. Oh, what's Maxi doing? Ooh, this looks cool. I think you've mentioned this before, and I haven't really had a chance to look into it much. But yeah, this looks cool. Okay, Sleeping Dogs Lie looks good. Sleeping Gods Lie, not dogs. I got dogs in the mind. Luke, I didn't manage to change anything other than the colors. I think you can use it to like delete planets and things, but I think, yeah, welcome in. I think I got most of the gist, I think, essentially what it was going to be. Yeah, Urko Masters, yeah, mine, because I literally played, that's the only version I played. I played that many years ago. Killing Cloud and Omega, yes. I stumbled upon that. I was looking through magazines when I was looking up like articles on Mercenary, and Killing Cloud was referenced. And it's not on, I don't think it's for DOS, but it looks really, really cool. I really want to play it. Is it on Moby Games here? Wait, there's a Windows version? Oh, there must have been like it looks like it's like an emulated port of it. But yeah, like I think it's meant to be like a Blade Runner-esque city that you explore. Hello, Maxine. I can't give you a treat, but you're welcome to hang out. This is Maxie, everybody. Killer K, yes. Yes. Everyone's gotten emails and things. It's stressing out most Twitch streamers with the 100-hour limit. Don't worry. Everybody is trying to find a solution. Corona's Rift. Have I heard of that one? Yeah, there's Midwinter 2. I'll add that. So Killing Cloud looks amazing. I want to play this. Robinson's Requiem. That's one. Yes, Requiem. That'd be a hell of a time. We'll see. I think I got everything, my whole year sorted out here. Caruso for a Corpse. Not playing Caruso for a Corpse anymore. Oh, it's similar to gotcha to Fractalus. Oh, does it use the same engine? It definitely looks very similar, doesn't it? Alien Tankology. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll try and format this in a way that we can look into it later. Oh yeah, Outcast. I had the physical copy of that at some point. And Voxel Tastic, yeah. Oh yeah. Is it Dose? Dis? I think I've heard of that one too for not, but I haven't played that one. Yeah, I'll add that. Star Citizens will be out too. Hey Tapia. Yeah, I think any day now. I got a lot of happy puppies, fortunately. Good luck with the dishes, Emon. Thanks for hanging and looking. It's the kissing game of Tonga, it is. Alien Legacy. Yeah, did I add that one? I did, didn't I? Yes. It could, yeah, that's Broccoli Joe. I wasn't quite sure. It could be a subculture. So I was just trying to be, I wasn't, I think it's okay to say, but we'll see. I think it's too modern of a game. It's fine. It's fine, Tonga. I'm happy to have these games to add. I didn't love Paradise Killer's aesthetics or setting, but you really like exploring the world. Yeah, I played Paradise Killer literally like the week it came out, and I don't know, it was weird. I don't know why I did that because normally I don't do that, but somebody really highly recommended that game, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it out, and I just got engrossed. Even though, yeah, like the aesthetics, it was a bit rough, but like just exploring it and finding all the bits. Oh yeah, Captain Blood for Tongle. That's a good point. Captain Blood, maybe Commander Blood, the sequel, Commander Blood 2, the Big Bug Bang. But I need to translate that. A Billion Planets, yeah, true. And Space Rogue. Oh yeah, Space Rogue. Okay, so Space Rogue. So we're kind of getting, I think, yeah, are we moving into like more just kind of 2D Star Control-esque kind of games here? Because there's also like space ranges and stuff. So I think, yeah, I might have to narrow this down. Oh, the Sentinel, yeah, okay. Because we might have to narrow this down to like kind of the early 3D kind of exploration, I think. And sequel, Archipelagos. Do I have screenshots of that one? Yeah, oh no, if not, I'll be very happy to post this. Minecraft, okay, yep, we could do Minecraft. I might not play that on stream. There's a Kerbal Space Program. That is definitely a space game, but there's less. The exploration there is less story based. I think there has to be. I think there has to be. Maybe you have to restrict this to things that have a story that you're doing this in aid of a story as opposed to just exploration. Why is the mobile game so bad? It's possible that I'm just not typing in properly. Sleeping Gods is good. Looks good. I need to play it. Not Sleeping Dogs though. Ooh. I don't think I played this. I think I remember some screenshots of the BBC Micro version. I like this 3D password entry though. Duke Donuts, hello. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome for the help. It was fun. It was. I literally had woken up, and I was drinking my coffee. I was in my pajamas, and then I was like, "Oh, somebody's having programming problems." So yeah, I was like half asleep, trying to reboot my brain at the same time. But yeah, I'm glad I was happy to help. So space exploration. So yeah, Duke, you might be able to help. So we just played. I'm pretty much done with Damocles for now, and I was just making a list. Because the thing is, Damocles. When people talk about Damocles, or they ask me about Damocles, I will compare it to like Outer Wilds. Like it seems like a better comparison. Like you're exploring the whole solar system within a limited time, and you're building up a picture of this whole space. And Damocles. And then I was reminded of. Not reminded. So somebody mentioned Hunter, which is like more of a. So we're looking at. I'm trying to think of like early 3D exploration kind of games with kind of a story as well. So Hunter maybe. We got the other Mercenary games. The Terminator for DOS. The by Bethesda. That looked kind of interesting. Then we kind of moved into like more space kind of exploration. But I wanted to check out like Castle Master and Total Eclipse, those sorts of games as well. Midwinter, I think is one I keep thinking I want to try out. And then yeah, so that kind of something so you think Damocles and things that kind of that are spawn off that kind of point, I think. Maxi has cool muscles. He's a very muscly boy. So yeah, like I guess exploration, maybe a bit of story, and maybe a low polygon kind of look. Arctic Fox. Ooh, I'll add that to the list. So I'm making a list, and I'll clean it up, and maybe I'll try and sort it into like some sort of hierarchical kind of like, I don't know, some kind of diagram or something. As many 3D construction kit games. Oh, that's a good point. There's probably a few of those. A lot of streams will start YouTube channels. I think so, Tapir. That seems to be or even like Internet Archive maybe. Whatever. Storage is expensive for individual people, so we have to find somewhere to put the videos. So yeah, exploration over combat. I think because I'm less motivated by combat myself. Sentinel Worlds is cool, but not a huge area to explore. I guess it doesn't have to be too huge. I don't think I've heard of Sentinel Worlds. Or do you mean this game here? Ooh, 1988. This isn't actually this could be fun. I don't know what this game entails, to be honest. And there's a DOS version too, so that's points in its favor. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna add this. Universe, I haven't played any. The only Universe games I've played are like the adventure game, and that's completely separate. I don't know much about this series actually, but I am intrigued. This looks maybe, is this more like an RPG than yeah, maybe might fit. Let's add it. Endless Sky. I haven't heard of Endless Sky, so I'll add that. Yeah, low poly. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to chase the vibe of Damocles essentially. Soundtrack. Yeah, I've got that soundtrack on Spotify. Occasionally it pops up. Protostar. Oh, okay. And Space Ranger 2 is in there. Yeah, I'll make sure I'll specify the sequel. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow. Paradise Cure is a top game and a top soundtrack. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I kind of went into that blind, and I really dug it. So this is... I don't think I played this either. That reminds me, there was another game. It had like a... Oh man, I've forgotten the... It had like a very elaborate kind of interface. What was it called? It's gonna bug me unless I can find it, but adventure game list. Here we go. So I'll add this to my. The sequel, the one we played, Commander Blood 2, Big Bug Bang. We have to find a way to translate that at some point first. What was? Let me. Just one moment. I'm trying to find the game that I have to look it up, otherwise I'm just not going to think of anything else. It's definitely more like kind of simulated. It's not like proper 3D though. Because otherwise you'd look into games like Starblade. Where is it? We're getting to 91. So for context, I'm looking at I've got like this spreadsheet of games, and it's very unorganized, but it's got screenshots at least. Not Inca. Inca, maybe. Inca's kind of more story-based with arcade sequences, so maybe not Inca. Getting into 92 era. There's Robinson's Requiem. It's going to bug me if I can't find this link. There's Inca 2, so we're getting to the 93 era. I'm not going to find it, not in time. No. Is that it? No. Never gonna find it. I have to move on. Oh, there's Commander Blood. Okay, that's good. I'll keep looking, but in the background. I'm at to 95. Okay. Simcopter maybe. I think that's moving. Mike Speedy, hello. It might be moving into more like simulation era. Carrier command. Oh, actually, yeah. I think somebody mentioned carrier command, so I'll add that. So Killing Cloud. I think we've added that now. Robinson Crusoe. So Killing Cloud looks amazing. I want to check this out. You've got like this kind of Blade Runner-esque kind of look, covered in smog. Memories Hazy or Tinker on Space Rogue. It's on my. I got it on the list now. Whales Voyage or Planet's Edge. I'll add it to the list. I haven't heard of either of those ones actually. '93. Oh wait, is it? Wait, did I see Flare? Oh yeah, published. Oh, it's published by Flare. Okay. How have I never heard of this one? What do you want to buy? Computer games. All right, I'm adding this. Whales Voyage and Planet's Edge. It got remade a long time ago as Sentinel. How far back? How much chat have I missed? A fair bit. Hang on a sec. I'm getting catching up with chat. Sorry. Planet's Edge, Point of No Return. Let's have a look. No, I haven't played this one either. Yeah, definitely like a big gap in. Oh, okay, so this is probably closer to like Star Control maybe. The Echelon. If you're out blowing at green people, it's on the list, mate. Thank you for the suggestion, mate. Damocles. Walkabout stuff is 2D. That's always that. Subculture is in outer space, but plays like elite privateer. Ooh. Starcom, Unknown Space, and if shooter games are allowed, Exotic and Whisker Squadron. I'll add those as well. So subculture. Okay, we're getting into Windows here. This is where I'm a bit. Ooh, I think I've seen Whiskey Tango play this one. Subculture added. It's a puzzler. Okay. I don't mind puzzlers. That's good. An inner space setting. This genre. Oh yeah, like an actual inner space, like exploring somebody's body, but in a scientific way. Sentinel of Oz was great. It was a great treat when you played it the first time. I haven't played it, so it did look cool. I don't know. I feel like I've got like 2 years worth of games to play now. Score the Warrior. Hello. It's more RPG in gameplay. Universe 3. It looks more space exploration focused in its setting. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna chase the. I'm just chasing the Damocles vibe. So we'll see how things can kind of how things match in different ways. I haven't played. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I grew up playing mostly adventure games, so like all this kind of stuff, I'm a little bit hazy on. Are you trying to remember a game? There's Deus. Yes, the sequel. Yeah, I think it's technically meant to be a sequel to Robinson's Requiem, which I've added to the list too. You have to save the station from falling. Is that Sentinel? Songor? The later Sentinel? Wait, is it Sentinel? No, it's. Is this the same Sentinel we've been talking about? Because there's a different Sentinel we were talking about before. But there's a later 3D Sentinel. What kind of games were I looking for? Skajor, the Warrior. Basically, I just played Damocles for the first time this month, and It's a very good game. Essentially, you can explore an entire solar system in your spaceship, but you can also like just walk around as well. So just kind of that kind of the low polygon feel. So that kind of low polygon feel, sense of scale of exploration. It's got to be like kind of a story, kind of tying it together. That sort of thing. So like a modern equivalent might be Outer Wilds, for example, which has much better graphics. But yeah, just something in that kind of realm. So that things maybe might be space based. It might be like maybe not an entire solar system, but like a whole town, like in the case of Terminator. But even it might even just be like 2D, but you got like it's more like Star Control-esque. Mega Travel is an RPG, but very focused on space travel simulation. It's also Paragon GW and a bit not great. Everyone's trying to think. Sorry, I'll add it. I think I've heard of Mega Traveler. Space 1889. I haven't played that one. I might have to play a game at some point too. Making brain think. Do you think so, Tongle? You got 7 boxes. No root. Hello. Holy crap! How did you end up with 7 boxes? Did you keep forgetting that you owned it? Welcome in. Hardnover is a sort of sequel. Oh, I'll add that. Extension of Worlds and sequel, semi-sequel, Hard Nova. Privateer, actually, Privateer isn't on there. Well, I was literally talking about it, but I didn't bring it on because we were talking about Freelancer before. Yeah, buy Mock Computer Games. We're talking about Exile. We're not talking about the platformer Exile, right? We're talking about a different type of game, Exile. But yeah, we were talking about Freelancer before, and I mentioned Privateer as well. But yeah, I didn't actually put those down, so I added those. Privateer, I never managed to finish that one. Is this the Exile you're talking about? This doesn't look like quite the same thing. CD32, gotcha. Hang on.
Beans.
Let's have a look. 3,980 tons. Buy by the ton. Exclude games marked as adult. Alright, no adult. Here we go. Exile 2. Is this what you mean? Crystal Souls? I'm kind of intrigued by this actually. I'm getting Castle of the Wind vibes here. I don't know if this fits, but I definitely want to try this one out. Command Adventure Starship is awful. Oh, okay. I like awful. Look. Crikey. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's probably reasons why it's awful, but this looks pretty good. I mean, okay, it depends on what the gameplay is going to be like here, but I'm intrigued. Oh, shuttle animation. Okay. It's not terrible, Planet's Edge, but quality drops off as you go further in. Iwar and Highwar, yeah, is that, maybe that's like too newer, but yeah, I'll add that to the list. Maybe I'll sort this by date or something. Not Exile, Liberation. Wait, are we, which one? Exile, Liberation? France? There's Exile Series. No, I'm assuming you don't mean these ones, right?
Marriere, correctly indeed.
Project Firestarter, Zerg. Oh, Zerg. I played that last year, I think. The Commodore 64 sci-fi semi-horror game. That is really good, and it's such a weird. I don't want to say dead end. But for some reason it didn't seem to inspire it. There are a lot of games that look like they should have been inspired by Project Firestart, but they weren't. it just seemed like it got completely forgotten in some ways. But it's like a survival horror game. It's amazing. Like if you haven't played this, for other people, definitely can recommend. Like you have to explore this base. It's in like kind of something's gone wrong, essentially. And I think you have like a basic path you have to do, but then things go wrong along the way. And it gets very. You definitely have to like kind of the things happen. It get very it can get very. I'm trying to like not spoil it, but things happen during the gameplay. And you're running around trying to escape, essentially, in the end. You try and stop culture in a bit. Ooh, I'll see how you go with it when you're playing it. Do you have light speed, hyperspeed? Maybe not. Hang on. Don't think so. But I'll add it. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go through this list later and sort it out somehow. Was it sentient? Oh, maybe it's sentient. Yeah, okay. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Archimedean Dynasty. I haven't played that one either. I'll add that. It's pretty light on story though. That's the thing. Yeah, it's the tricky bit is like trying to get some story, just to kind of keep at least that kind of helps me stick with the game a bit. This does look very nice. It might be too modern. It's hard to believe. Wait, it's hard to believe this is actually DOS. Actually. So no, I take that back. Sorry. Wow. No, hang on. This looks pretty good for a DOS game. Cannot spoil the end. Okay. When I saw this, I thought this was like I guess I have to see it in motion, but I was thinking more of a like maybe late 90s or something. But okay. Sentient was intriguing. Yeah, I want to return back to Sentient, if that's the one we're all thinking about, because I didn't know where to go. This looks good though. Okay. Let's see, is this the right one? Yeah, 97. This one still works in Windows. Even though it came out in 97, I could run it on my PC. It didn't run very well. There's a DOS version as well that ran even worse. But I think, yeah, you're on a space station and you've got to like have all these different conversations with people. I think you have to kind of, yeah, you're searching out for information, but on a base. And I haven't really explored it that much, so I don't really know what else to expect. Alien Fire's $21.99 from one space station. That's fine. That actually sounds like very much like Sentient actually. So this is Sentient. That's a good one. Thanks for linking that, Tungle. Who was playing this recently? This looks familiar. Like I haven't played this, but I think I've seen someone play this recently. Or maybe, oh yeah, like this looks familiar. Why does it look familiar? Alright, what? Alright, adding to the list. Frigid Game Worm. Oh man, I gotta think of my Game Worm. Game Worm. I'm going to find it. I'm also going to catch up in the chat at some point too. I had a screenshot of it too. Drowned God? No. Oh well. Gotta keep looking. Sentient has a respect for player slider. I just remember that bit game kind of being it seems to have like multiple solutions for things, and that I wasn't sure. The problem I had is I wasn't sure how much I was missing by like not solving things in time. Tongle is free. I wish I was free. I see 30. You saw 30 CD32 something. Adventure Josh. Hello. I'm just looking up some games. That kind of give me Damocles vibes. Belzerion on the 3DO has low poly 3D vibes, but it's in Japanese. Ooh, fairly easy to phone translate though. I've actually gotten pretty good at using the Universal Game Translator tool. I think you might be familiar with it, but maybe it's a little bit tricky to get set up. But once it's set up, it just works for the most part. Okay, so there's no screenshots for this. All right. Okay. So personally, got nothing wrong with my Abandonware, the website, but I don't know if I want to show it on stream. Maybe there's a screenshot here. There's a YouTube video. This is good. I now have like a zillion games to just go through on the 3DO. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So it's pre-rendered 3D, but you're still kind of exploring. Oh, hello. All right, this is good.
Mario, I will now install all of the video games.
All the video games, yes. Liberation, Captive 2. You're confused? Oh, okay. So it's not. So Captive 2 and Liberation. I don't know why I'm saying Liberation, but yeah. Okay. Okay, but this one.
Space video games.
Video games. Yeah, space video games. Yes. Here we go. Liberation, Captive 2. Ooh. Okay, this I like this kind of I guess it kind of reminds me of like DOS intros and things like that. But then you got what is going on with this interface? It just seems so cluttered. You want to buy some guns? Some big guns? This woman does not appear to be in the best of moods. Okay. I'll just leave it at that. Liberation Cap 2. Alright, that looks good. I'm adding that. Spiderweb Software Exile. I have not. I think I've purchased a whole bunch of Spiderweb software. I've never played any of it. I know some people love their games, but it just seemed. I think I had the best of intentions and then I got around to playing it. Moonfall for the Amiga. I haven't played that one. Entering the Gold Box area zone. Let's try Moonfall. Sheep Pigs, no. Yeah, the Amiga is another kind of blind spot for me because I didn't grow up with the Amiga. Ooh. Look at this guy. Actually, yeah, this might be the ticket. So you got your 3D station to explore. You got like space exploration as well. There's a wait, what? There's an Atari ST, Amiga, and Commodore 64. It seems like completely two. It seems like completely separate generations here. But okay, Moonfall. This looks good. You got addicted to Exile 2 back in the day. I assume you're talking about the Spiderweb ones, but yeah, maybe one day, when I played every other game. They're kind of Ultima-ish. Yes, yeah. These ones here. So yeah, I was trying to find the right game. So Moonfall looks good. Liberation. I don't think this is the one you were talking about. Exile 2. That's part of the Spiderweb software, I guess. I think I added Command Adventure Starship. Silent Debuggers on PC. PC Engine, sorry. And TurboGrafx is Space Station tile-based. Wait. Ooh, hang on. I haven't heard of this one. Oh. Okay, so yeah, okay. There was a game. Oh, what was the game? It's not this one. There's one that it reminded me of. It was called not Midwinter. I had it open the other day. I guess I won't be able to find it now. That's right. It was called Shadow Force. Silent Debuggers looks good though. I'm adding that. So yeah, this game, it's not quite the same, but it reminds me of Shadow Force because I stumbled upon this 94. I was looking up some like shareware kind of game. I think this was maybe shareware adjacent, but it kind of it reads like it's an RPG, but there's a lot of like kind of puzzle solving as well. I don't know kind of what kind of game it actually wanted to be, because I remember we were stuck in a room, and we had to kind of it is shareware. Okay, we're in like some room. We had to try and escape. I don't know if I can find a screenshot of it here. But yeah, like it was like item-based kind of puzzle solving a little bit, but with like some action bits as well. It's a bit more stats crunch, but very player self-directed. Find your own solution. Oh, Exile. Gotcha. The base looks fine to you. Things happen. That's what. Yeah. A few star rated games are very cool, but kind of simple in comparison. It might be worth a look. I'll add that as well. Don't think you've seen anyone stream Lightspeed or Hyperspeed, which seems odd because it's pretty common. I think some games are kind of, I don't know why they lose that mind share in a way. I guess maybe other games kind of borrow similar features, similar ideas, and then they just become like the root game in people's minds. Star Raiders had an elite. Good question. I wouldn't know. Did we play Senshin here? A little bit, Tongo. I played it at the same time playing it. I was playing 2 other games. Yeah, Bilbo was playing a couple of games that reminded me. Well, I was thinking of it, and I was looking them up. And, oh wait, Bilbo's already played it. The recent one was was it Galaxy? Galactic Empire. That's right. Yeah. T-Jules Mercenaries in a terrible category. I haven't played that one. I'll have a look. Hang on. Exodus 3010. I haven't heard of that one. Man, I feel like I should know some of these. I like the cover. What's going on here? Maybe they spent all their money on the cover. Oh, wait, this looks good. How could this be a bad game? Oh yeah, I see. They put all the money in the front loaded the budget. Maybe I'll give it a go. I'll definitely have a look at this one when I've played everything else apparently. So what's the other one? Exodus 3010. Let's have a look. I might have to put a pin in it. I wasn't intending to spend so long. I thought this would be like 10 minutes of me looking at some games. Ooh. What is this? Is it a puzzle game? Can't quite tell what kind of game this is. Spaceflight, but where's the spaceflight? Main game screen. Okay, here we go. Is it more like abstract, like you're meant to imagine what's happening? I have to look into this one. How would a dev stream of Sonobot does a 3D construction kit? Yeah, I haven't really done a dev stream. It's usually like pull apart a game, occasionally stream, but even then it's like half an hour. This version is so nostalgic. Yeah, this is IE3 with the weird ribbon thing in the title bar. It was very short-lived. I think it was only out for like 6 months to a year, and then thanks to the name change. Robin of Bloxy. Hello MCZ, welcome in. How much chat have I missed? I've got a fair bit of chat to go. So yeah, this was only around for like a year, and then IE4 came out. 3D construction kit. I know very little about it, but I'd be open to playing around with it. I will now install all the video games. Imbel Zeron. Yeah, it looked good. From the conversation from when I looked at it half an hour ago. Am I just going to add... I might have to sort this. So the list I've got at the moment is mainly like adventure games. Like they're all like point and click or passer graphical games. So this would probably be a separate list, I think. You never tried Captive? Me then. It looks like a dungeon. Yeah, sci-fi dungeon master. I'm all about that vibe. The one that I grew up was Day of the Viper. That was the game. I literally got this in box. For some reason, my family bought this, and it's got like I think I played it in CGA. So this is what it looked like when I played it. It's got a Hercules version. I don't think definitely never got to play the Hercules one. But yeah, like you have like I think there's like multiple buildings to explore. It's basically like a dungeon explorer, but in with sci-fi robots. And I always wanted to finish this, but I never got around to it. I do have the box though, somewhere. Oh. There we go. There's the Viper. And you can see that. So I bought this a couple of years ago because for nostalgic reasons. But I haven't played it on... I think I played it a little bit on stream, but I wanted to maybe properly play it at some point. A woman that asks if you want to buy big guns. You see vibes. Wait. The interesting stuff tends to be earlier in the lifespan. Yeah, the stuff where it doesn't get like there's no DOS port, so maybe it's relatively obscure, maybe? Is that fair to say? Like, I feel like... I don't know, is it fair to say, like, I guess there's like a lot of early DOS and Amiga and Atari ST games that kind of got lost a little bit. So Moonfall is like Elite on Earth, but like Mercenary. I mean, that kind of sells it for me, to be fair. Did I write that down? I should write Moonfall. I'll write it down again, just in case. Modern, Pulsar Lost Colony, haven't played that one. Hamlet on PC98. Space Griffin, VF9 on PlayStation, and Bang and Gunship Elite on Dreamcast Windows. Oh. I'll copy and paste these now. I might have to look into it later. And Destination Earthstar. Oh, thank you. Oh man, there's too many good games, and or bad games to check out. Stigo Stuck in a Room. Okay. Did I add? Yeah, I added Pulsar. Okay, cool. Stylance and Freelancer. Yes, I was mentioning Freelancer earlier. Very unfinished and poorly executed. So assume SolarWinds has come up in the Star Control category. Yes, in fact, I'm playing the SolarWinds soundtrack at the moment on repeat. Ring Runner I haven't heard of. Is that... Wait. There's a modern Star Control-ish game that I haven't heard of. I have not heard of this. Ooh. But thank you for the Robin of Blocks, the MCC. Starflight, I think, is in the list. Ooh. I don't know much about this, but I'll add this to my list too. I might have to put a pin in this. Starfighter 3000. I don't know. I'll add it though. Renegade Battle for Jacob Stars is a mission-based 3D flight combat sim. I'll add that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, either a no DOS port or an arse DOS port, essentially. Okay, we're getting into... Ooh. I was gonna say we're getting to like RPG territory, but this is not an RPG. So this might be mission-based, but it might be worth having a look. And Terminus I haven't heard of either. I also like Xenomorph. I haven't played that one. Escape Velocity of Mac? Okay. Purple Saturday on the Amiga. Isn't that more is that is that quite the same type of genre? Okay, it's got two. Yeah. Gimbal was a build your own ship. Oh man, I love the idea of like build your own ship type games. There aren't enough of those, I don't think. Was that one of these ones? Yeah, okay. If it's multiplayer only, it might be 2012 then. And Escape Velocity. I've added that. Okay, so I might have to put a pin in this because it turns out there's a lot of good games here. Terminus. Okay. So I've got Terminus. Purple Saturday. For some reason I was thinking it was a different type of game. Yeah, others. I thought it was more arcadey, Sabletooth, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering this game. Because it's got levels. Third level. So Gimbal. Alright, so this one might be not playable. And then we've got Moonfall. I've added that. Okay, sorry. Okay, I might have to put a pin in it. I do love all these suggestions though. These are good. I'm going to have to go through this because my initial plan is I was gonna maybe think of like 5 or 6 games, add some screenshots to this, and it's just turned into a million. This is good. I can narrow this down maybe. So for context, everybody just joining, I was trying to chase the vibe of Damocles. Rainier, think about hydrate. 5 or 6 tons. Yeah, this is like a year, like multiple years worth. I think curating games. No, I kind of want to at least stick to playing games and not so much managing lists. I don't know. I guess I'm not really quite set up for that kind of thing yet. Like right now I just have like a word processor and I was dumping text in here. Corporation. Flat 3D exploration. I think I've definitely heard of Corporation. I haven't played that one. So just okay. Soft 3D explore games. That's the thing. I'm hoping to find a few. Also known as Cybercop. All right. Star Wars. Oh no, it's still going. It's a 3D exploration game exploring a database of 3D exploration games. Yeah. Oh, is it one of those games where you can put your portrait in, but they've got to do it for you? So that no one does that. Okay, so we've got the Frontier Elite, Original Elite, No Man's Sky. That was kind of more like this kind of flight sim. Hunter, Star Citizen, back into the flight sim. If you enjoyed Mercenary 2, maybe you should check out 1 and 3, and the Damocles mission discs. Terminator for DOS. We've got Nomad. Cholo looked pretty good actually, and then we've got like the Castle Master. Is it Real Space? No, Free Space. Total Eclipse. Driller. I think is the same one. Star Glider 2. Star Control 2. The X video game series. Privateer. I did add it. Okay, good. Midwinter looks amazing. I want to check out Midwinter. Rescue on Fractalus and Eidolon, and there's another game using that engine that I've forgotten. Robinson's Requiem and the sequel. Alien Legacy. Simulacra. I can't remember what that looked like. I'll look it up. Virus. Tulip. A kissing game. Okay. Echelon. Galactic Empire. Look like there are 2 Galactic Empires. I'm not sure if there were the same game. Like maybe it's a remake. There's Eidolon. Sleeping God's Life. The Amiga. Were all free space games suggested too? Yes, X-Men. Yeah. I was literally thinking of Castle Master and Total Eclipse a lot as I was playing Damocles. What was it? Underspace. I'll add that. It's a little understood technique, Seeger. Oh no, Archimedean Dynasty. We had a look. Not a real suggestion. I don't mind bad games. I don't mind exploring them. But it's there now. I haven't put it there already. 3D dating sim in space. I'd play it. Yeah, here we go. Archimedean Dynasty. We've got it there. So let me go back up. Where was I? I was yeah. Okay. Wait. God, there's a lot here. Okay. Galactic Empire, Sleeping Gods Lie, Killing Cloud. I really want to check out. Cronus Rift, Outcast. We've got to check out Commander Blood 2 somehow. We've got to translate it. We've got Space Rogue, Space Rangers, Sentinel, and the sequel because I can clearly spell here. Minecraft, thank you, Mitty. Kerbal Space Program, Arctic Fox. Yeah, so the 3D construction kit games. Not yet, Songle. I'm gonna have to go back. I'll let everyone know. Sentinel of Worlds and the sequel, Universe 3, Endless Sky. Protostar looked good. Carrier Command we didn't look at, but I remember looking at screenshots earlier. Whale's Voyage looked pretty good actually. Okay, we've got Starcon, Subculture, Sentinel, Mega Traveler, Space 1889, Privateer again, Exile 2. I think that is the Exile that we couldn't figure out before. Yeah, Captive 2 Liberation. So maybe I'll go with this one. Command Adventure Starship. Oh, Lords of Midnight. I didn't put that one down. Where's Midwinter? Put it up here, I think. Or maybe not. Where did I put it? I thought I literally just read it. It's disappointing. Oh, here we go. Yep. Adventure Josh reckons he's all about that Lords of Midnight instead. That game isn't really for this list. That's right. It's a grid crawler strategy sim. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. But yeah, maybe it might not be for this. Oh yeah, Albion. Who's been playing that lately? I keep seeing it and it looks really good. I really like the art for that one. Yeah, Exile. Yeah, I think that's when we were trying to confuse it. We were confused, and it turned out to be Liberation Captive 2. Not real-time 3D, but same author as Midwinter. Okay, so that might be worth exploring if I'm gonna play Midwinter then. Okay, so we've got iWar and Hard War, Lightspeed, Hyperspeed, Sentient, Archimedean, Alien Fires 2199, Belzerion on 3DO. Yeah, so here we've got Exile here. Moonfall looks good. I might have to make a short list maybe. Yeah, I agree. The art is fantastic, and I think I've heard Fractal My Mike talk about it, and he doesn't seem to like the game, or maybe he just was in a bad mood when he played it. But the art looks really good. Silent Debuggers. What was that one again? I have to remember. Oh yeah, I think this. Yeah, this is where I was. I think it was too many, so I just copied and pasted. Exodus, Teagle's Mercenaries, 3D construction kit again. So I guess it'll be like make some games in it. Moonfall again. All right, I might have to sort this somehow. A modern game, Pulsar, Hamlet. Yeah, these ones I didn't look at, so I'll make this as a note. Destination Earthstar. Haven't been many NES games here yet. Space themed Tommy games. Oh no, I don't know if I could stand Tommy games. Overall enjoyed it. Nice. It's like a Lord of the Rings sim. Oh, Lord of Midnight. Gotcha. It's fascinating, but that's okay. I don't mind. Like I'll keep track of it though. Okay, I got Ring Runner, Starfighter, Renegade Battle, Escape Velocity Mac, Feminist, Purple Saturn Day. Not sure, is maybe Arcady. Gimbal, possibly multiplayer only. Corporation, Cybercop, Star Wars, Underspace, and Spelljammer. I think, yeah, okay. Map Making Heaven. Oh man, I really want to. I made so many maps for Damocles. I want to Exodus 3010. Didn't I put it on there? Here we go. I put it on there. Don't worry. It's right there. Pretty sure. Maybe it's a different 3010. No, because I was looking at this and it reminded me a little bit of Shadow Force, maybe. But I was also not quite sure what kind of game it was because there wasn't much like gameplay screenshots. A lot of interfaces. That's all good. Okay, that's a good list. I'm now completely overwhelmed. I'm not going to be able to play any of them. But thank you very much, everybody. The number encompassing, yeah, that's the thing. I might have to find a better way of making this more engrossing. Too many two games. Grim Fandango, hello, how's it going? Break time. Has it really been 2 hours? Holy crap. I did have fun, Roxana, hello. Take a break. After stream post gonna be crazy. Yeah, this might, I just literally just copy and paste this. Let me while we've got the editor here, even though it's kind of saved. I just want to save this, but I don't want to like dox myself of it. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. List of Damocles like. Now recent documents. Oh, hang on. If I close this one, is it going to capture this? Yes. Okay, cool. So this is my Damocles notes. I started with a text file, and then I started a proper document. So I've been putting maps in. This game is massive, and even this is not the entire game. This is only like half of it because I already had like all these maps that are outside of it. I could try some during warm-up. I think some of them might be warm-up games, depending on if they're not really story-based. But yeah, this game is massive. It's good for. I think a lot of it is just exploration for the sake of exploration. Like there's a lot of. I think a lot of it isn't really connected to any sort of story. I'm not sure. But there's, like I definitely do appreciate like all the different like solutions you can explore. Like the volcano. I really did think there was going to be something to do with the volcano. Not true. Definitely a great sense of scale. Anyway, that was I want to tidy this up because then at least I have some sort of thing that represents all the time I put into it. You came so last time we tried to come up with a list of games similar to a game you're enjoying playing. You came up with just one game that met the criteria. I mean, yeah, that I wonder what that means. Does it mean that there's like a I don't want to talk about like market opportunities or something, but does that mean there's like a niche that you could maybe like exploit in a way? Because it means there's something that you enjoyed and you'd have like some enthusiasm about trying to recreate that experience, and there's not going to be like a lot of competition, so you can kind of like define what that means. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh yeah, I definitely do that sometimes. I'll tinker. I'll play some games in warm up just to get a vibe check. But yeah, a volcano in Damocles. Yeah, there's one. You can't land on it though. Is it really science if you don't publish your results? It's I guess somebody wouldn't it be more science if somebody else tries to like replicate my experiment and see if they get like a similar list. That's what you can do with your C++ engine. Recreate the game that you couldn't find many that met that criteria. It's all demo of a concept. Yeah, I have managed to like yeah. Usually like, I just kind of think of like joke ideas and stuff. I never found something. I haven't really thought like of a niche that would that hasn't already been done before. Let's just say we haven't done Morphin yet. I might have to take a break. This took a bit longer than I expected. So yeah, essentially it wasn't Morphin. I was doing this one. I was doing a Damocles kind of exploration, but yeah. Poorly executed style. Dance Quicks. Ugh. Dance Quicks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 15 months of support. And hello, how's it going? Do I play games? I never thought I'd be the sort of streamer that would spend 2 hours before at the start of a stream and not actually play a game. What's happened to me? Are you doing pretty good? Good. That's good to hear, Dance Quicks. I need to get back to you on a couple of things. I do feel bad. I'm sorry about that. It accidentally came with 2 ideas you haven't seen before while working on the physics and drawing though. The barbarian with the weapon pinball. Yeah, when you hit the sword, I was like, ooh. But same with 3D for bowling. I do like how like more people are embracing the slightly janky kind of PlayStation 1 look. Like I know that's not quite what you're going for, but people like I feel like maybe by embracing like this kind of like low poly kind of era, people you can get by on like the vibes a bit more, and not have to worry about like these kind of spending so much money on time and effort on making like really good looking graphics.
Mario Colombo showing Seneveld his hands after trying to clean his breathless. Which shocks Seneveld cause Colombo's hands are not supposed to be green.
I touched them. I touched them, Carafendor. Pogo Barbarian. Nice. I'm going to take a break. I didn't mean to take this long looking at games. So I'm going to get, I forgot to get my cup of coffee. So I'm going to get a cup of coffee. And when I get back, should we go straight into Robin Hood? Maybe we'll just skip Morph. Maybe we'll go straight into part 2. Yeah. Wait, I'll do 5 minutes or more. We'll do like a very quick part 1. I was in a bit of a rush, but yeah. Yeah. I'll be back in 5 minutes.